On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Patreons for, so we should definitely support the Patreon so that we can have more people in our community that make money and that understand the importance of how money works, the rule of 7, all of the information to actually have the leverage that you want versus begging people to lower themselves so they can be beneath you when you're so far down.
She's absolutely right. Like, I don't think that women should have to lower their standards in order to fit a narrative. And I hate when people say stuff like, well, the average man make $40,000 to $45,000. I'm like, that's corny. You know what I'm saying? Like the average guy that I don't. They make way more than that. And so I agree with her 100%. Like, it's unfortunate, but I don't know. It is what it is. I know Courtney.
The only comedians on this panel tonight is Q with her incense and Kay with her.
I got it activated. My feminine energy is activated. Thank you. I'm burning some sage for logic.
Men money is high value because a lot of chicks that men get is based off of their money first. Then the protection, the alleged protection that men provide. Men don't provide the protection they provided 75 years ago. Because you got 911 and the police. So that's why women feel safe being by themselves, saying they're an independent woman, that they can do everything by themselves. Because they know if they got a problem with you, any other dude, they can call 911. And now dick is little to no value because they can go to Walmart at night at 2 o'clock in the morning and get some dick if they really want it. So now if you deal with it,
Logic love Walmart.
There you go.
That is not the meeting place.
Walmart got there. The bad chicks got there. But look, I don't go to no cheap Walmart. My Walmart is legit. But
they all got the same prices. They got everyday low prices.
You said cheap prices.
Nah, I don't care about the price.
They all got the same prices.
I
Logic.
like great value.
Well, what I'm saying is based off what I presented, and we can go more in detail, but we stand surface. Surface, if a woman can provide monetary value to that household, and she providing sex, and she providing goddamn beauty, you know what I'm saying? And if you have a kid, she getting up in the morning, she's getting the kids ready, she's cooking, she's going to 9 to 5, and after you go get back from the 9 to 5, she picking up the kids from school. She's preparing dinner. She's sucking and fucking on a dude. And she getting the kids ready for the next day. So now if you take money out of the equation, you'll even it out because she's doing her role. But if you involve money in that, these women have too much fucking leverages. That's why this shit fucked up. I'm keeping it funky. I'm gonna fade away on y'all. I can't do this shit.
Bye. I'm not muted, damn.
Yes.
Logic, come back. You was making some sense. Come back.
Yeah, put that little dog away, that little rat away.
Wait a minute,
you got a dog?
That's a rat. That dog actually kind of cute.
Talk about prompt. Do not talk about him like that. He's not a rat.
When you get a dog?
I told you I have family in town. It's not my dogs. My mom's dog.
Oh, okay.
Can we see that little rat? What is it? Let me see.
A rat.
Let us see it.
You want to say how to the people?
Oh, that dog actually cute.
You know that dog actually make you more feminine having that dog. Like the way he lick it, lick her face, doggy.
Oh,
Lick it, face it.
He's a little like Tita. He's so small.
Oh, look how little he is. Oh.
cute.
Everyone go back with mommy.
All right, let me tell y'all this, man. I'm so glad. I ain't got to be out there in that shit with y'all right now, man. It sounds bad out there right now, man.
Bruh, quick captain, really. You know, see, this is what I'm saying.
Hold on, Lodge. Let Rilla cook for a second. Hold on, Lodge. Hold on.
Bro. Look. Let me tell you something. You said men don't provide protection because these women can call the police. Man, do you know how happy my woman is to have me here? You know how when in our bedroom I sleep so close to the door. You know how protected she feel with that, bro. Anton, why you make that face, man? You know, in the bedroom, whoever come through the door, you jumping up first, boom, you gonna handle that. Your woman feel protected. What are we talking about? Women feel like they can call. Man, do you know by the time 911 come through,
But see, what y'all not taking into consideration is that provision and protection is more than just picking up the hammer. Like a chick can pick up a hammer, that ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I talk about the hammer, I'm not talking about a real hammer. I'm talking about the hammer. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing, bro. Like provision and protection is the neighborhood that you live in, and that you shouldn't have to call the police in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that we trying to simplify the conversation all the way down like to a basic caveman level, and I think it's much bigger than that. I think it's deeper than that. And the reality is that in most situations when women contribute, and if they was to make, based off of what that question said at the bottom of the page, if they make the same salary as the man, that's why you have women saying I want a partner instead of I want a husband.
Thank you, Anton.
That's what they said. They want an equal. If you ask a woman, they're gonna say, oh, we're equal. They want a partner. They don't want a husband.
And really is capping right now saying that lady, oh, she needs protection. No, because guess what? Wait. Let you step out of line, Rilla. She'll call the police on your ass.
So
and the police come lock your ass up. No. Let me see how the provider you become now when you in the police car, she laughing at your ass.
That's your ass off Abernathy. They calling APD on your ass. They getting the red dogs on your ass.
Like I said, I want to check the
games over here.
Footed. I'm keeping it funky.
All right, Jim, let me let Kayla get in here real quick, y'all. Hold on, Logic. Go ahead, Kayla.
So what I was going to say is that's why I think it's more important for people to have conversations about what we can do to help the men in our community make more money versus this conversation and telling women not to make money or telling women that their standards are too high and why don't you want to be with the average guy that makes 40K and all this bullshit. Why don't we have conversations about what the men in our community can do to get more money so that they can have actual leverage versus telling me to dim my light because they can't get us where I am at? That is what we need to have conversations. And maybe that's what the Patreon's for. So we should definitely support the Patreon so that we can have more people in our community that make money and that understand the importance of how money works, the rule of 7, all of the information to actually have the leverage that you want versus begging people to lower themselves so they can be beneath you when you're so far down.
She's absolutely right. Like, I don't think that women should have to lower their standards in order to fit a narrative. And I hate when people say stuff like, well, the average man make $40,000 to $45,000. I'm like, that's corny. You know what I'm saying? Like the average guy that I don't. They make way more than that. And so I agree with her 100%. Like, it's unfortunate, but I don't know. It is what it is. I know.
The only comedians on this panel tonight is Q with her incense and Kay with her.
I got it activated. My feminine energy is activated. Thank you. I'm burning some sage for Logic.